Bienvenue au Square pour cette 17e édition de la Semaine européenne des régions et des villes. C'est une année un peu de tous les records cette année. On est déjà à 2 fois la participation d'il y a 2 ans.
We have the best event around here. It's called the Project Slam. And our goal is to show you the best Interreg projects. And we're not just going to show them with a boring talk. We actually have 8 finalists with very interesting performances in which they will show you how and why Interreg matters. If you haven't been part of this year's performances, this is the perfect opportunity for you to catch the most magical moments from 2019. And we'll see you in 2020.
Well, general public is really in the focus of our project. We want to tell the audience out there that, what happens in the Arctic and so on. And Penny, our official mascot, is one means of getting the message through. And I think that Slam itself has, put yourself out of your comfort zone and dares you to do something new that you maybe don't do usually. So, I think I thank the Slam for putting me to push my limits and so on.
Well, the Health Across the Future project is valuable for citizens because we try to improve the quality of life of people living in border regions. I mean, there are hundreds of really nice Interreg projects, but bringing them to life and seeing the persons behind the projects and the great ideas and what they do in their work is really one thing that I get home. I'm pretty inspired and motivated for my further work.
The participation to the Project Slam makes us feel that our work has a real value and worth to be communicated to a wider European audience. Aristotle project has managed to transfer an EU regulation talking about the health benefits of polyphenols in the olive oil into practical guidelines for the producers in the field.
We're bringing back home an award to using different techniques or different way of doing things when promoting projects, especially technical projects, which is always very difficult. We felt very honored and very happy to be here.
It has been a unique experience being at the heart of Europe among the best 8 projects of 2019. Cities and regions and the whole Europe are collaborating in order to advance and provide a better future for all of us.
We try to inform both inhabitants and businesses that if they just look across the border, they will get twice as big a labor market to work with. We know this is going to be a great experience, and we actually look forward to hear everything all the other Interreg projects have to tell us about all they have done and all the knowledge that they have found out through their projects. And we want to spread this to our co-workers in the municipalities back home.
I think that participating in this project is great because we can see how cooperation works in other projects, in other Interreg projects, and that's a really good experience. And I think the way we involve the audience is that we make aware people that climate change is happening now, and the mountain systems, and particularly Pyrenees, are especially sensitive and vulnerable to the impacts of this climate change.
Our project is valuable because it empowers young people from all across the North Sea region to really take action in their own schools using their own actions. And it's really catered to their needs, and I think it's really in line with basically the idea that our children are the future. I think it's really what the children will bring home because they're given this space to express themselves and to really call to action what they think is necessary, not only in their schools but in their homes. In terms of saving energy. So I think that this will empower them, this will give them the space that they need to express themselves, and they'll go home with some good experience under their belts.
And now, of course, it's time for you to vote for the project that you have liked the most.
The big winner of the 2019 Interreg Project Slam, To Impress.
with Interreg, we work with each other. Nobody in Interreg can work alone, in isolation, in their little corners. They have to reach out. They have to be curious about their neighbors, about the other countries around them. And next year there will be a big bang. We want everybody to know what we've been doing, what we've been achieving, and how much more we want to cooperate in the future.